Hi, I'm Beedeed. My dad said robots are going to take over the world, so I'd better become a YouTuber or I won't have a job. So here I am, on YouTube. Now, I don't think robots doing all the work is going to be a bad thing. It just leaves me more time to kapow, kasplat, wablam people on video games. I've heard about Terminators destroying the world and exterminating the human race, and that would be a bad thing. Because who's going to pick up all the dog food? I mean, slipping around all of that is surely going to annoy the bots. Which probably means they'll start killing all the doggies. And it's not their fault. So AI is definitely going to be a bad thing. But I also heard that bots invented time travel. So I'd just go back to last Tuesday, when there weren't many bots and all the world's doggies were safe. Anyway, for now, we're all surviving and I can get on with being a tuber. Not that kind of tuber. But I really don't know what being a tuber is all about. Not that kind of tuber! I mean, I guess I should start with my life as a baby. But I was born at such an early age, so I don't really remember it. My first real memory is from nursery, or kindergarten, for my American friends. Which is a good thing, because before that, I was kidnapped and my dad had to go on full-on sweat mode to get me back. But since then, despite some traumatic incidents, my life's been pretty... good, I guess. Anyway, back to nursery. I was about 3. Having my usual carefree day full of joy, when I was savaged by a monster who viciously tried to blind me. So this is how it happened. A couple of friends and me were playing happily in the sandpit, picking sand up and putting it down again. Then this boy charged in and started to dig like if he didn't get to shine in the next 10 seconds, the universe as we know it was going to collapse in on itself and destroy life as we know it. During this digging frenzy, some sand went in all the good kids' eyes. Mine too. It hurt bad. So did we cry out loud? Did we run blindly to the teacher in hope of ending this eternal pain? No, because we were 3 and we had to learn how to survive in this world on our own. We took each other by the hands and we went in one line to the toilets to splash water into our eyes. In our eyes, lol, we were true-born survivors. Which kinda works well enough for us all to declare ourselves awesome and gave us a bond where we knew together there was no problem we couldn't fix. I think this is why my next memory stands out. One day I went to nursery wearing one trainer and one Wellington boot. I think I wanted to be prepared for whatever weather was thrown at me, like the survivor I am. And I did survive the day, so my plan worked and I am a genius. So, as I'm feeling good about myself now, it's time to come crashing back to Earth. I don't actually remember this, but my dad told me it happened, and I do believe him. So here goes. The nursery had like a little 2-story shed in the garden. The ground floor just had a doorway and an open window. The top floor had steps up one side and a slide out the other. It was great. But on this day, the nursery teacher said I ran into the ground floor area, where I stayed for a minute or so. Nothing unusual there. But then I came running out, jumping and skipping and waving my arms in the air. Oh. And I was completely naked. I didn't even keep my socks on. How embarrassing. The nursery staff managed to catch me and get me dressed quite quickly. So I guess my game of cause panic in the playground never had a chance to catch on. My dad said he had a little chuckle about it, and we had a chat. And in my defence, until that point, I'd never been told not to strip off naked in public, so it's my dad's fault, really. Anyway, with that now going live on social media forever, I guess I'm officially a tuber. It's not spelled like that! Oh my god.